video is from Jennifer Gwen N. And it's called A Day in the Life of What I Ate. It's 24 minutes long. I sped it up to 1.5 just to make it a little faster because she can be slow in her speaking. So hopefully this video isn't too slow. If there are points where she does any kind of haul or whatever, I will fast forward, of course. But let's just see.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Good morning. For those of you who are new, welcome to
Bad lighting on
her end. You guys. It is 5:45 a.m. and this is going to be the starting of a Jean sighting. This is going to be the starting of a What I Eat in a Day vlog. I didn't intend for it to start this early, but both of us are awake and we didn't feel like laying in bed any longer. We decided to get up and start our day. We're going to start on some laundry and other household things. We're going to maybe take you around for a few of the things that are going to go on today. And I have no idea what's going to go on today. It's housework day, cleaning and chores day, so we'll show you what we're doing maybe. And I'm going to start showing you guys what I'm eating today. That's generally that's the main purpose of this video. So I'm going to start my day, like I said, it's 5:45 a.m. It's actually 5:48 a.m. now. And I'm going to start my day with this big boy of water. One of my sweet subscribers, it did not come with a tag, so I don't know who you are that sent this to me, but thank you so much. This was on my Amazon wish list, and somebody sent me this. I adore this. I have been using this all day, every day, filling it up with water and drinking it down.
That's pretty cool. See, I don't carry anything like that because like that's too big, and that's not something I could always take with me. So this is the biggest thing I have for now. Although this one I think leaks, so I need to get a new one. I just don't know where it's leaking. I thought it was the bottom. But I mean, it's not that bad, so I just use it. And this goes up, well, it says 24 here, but it's probably more like, what, 30? 28 maybe? I don't know. But it works. But yeah, I couldn't carry anything big like that because it's just too much. Too big.
I'm going to get at least 2 of these in a day. I'm going to try to increase it to 3. But for today, my goal is 2 of these for today. So, I'm going to get started with some things and I'll show you a little bit of what goes on today. So hang in there with me, and at some point I'll be a little bit more put together. But right now I just woke up out of bed. So bear with me and let's see what happens for the day. There's a Jean over there. I don't know if you can see him through the light. Good morning, Jean.
Why, good morning.
And then there's a piggy cat all the way over there, next to the air mattress, the spare bed.
You can't say good morning yet.
No, it's too early for him to say good morning. Gene is making his coffee. Here's our laundry. I'm going to carry his coffee down while he carries the laundry. And
There's Moo eating up the...
oh yeah, there's Moo over there on the table. A lot of people ask how my kitty cats are, and they are doing very well. Moo's looking outside. Oh, here comes Piggy.
Piggy says good morning.
He's saying, oh, he's just passing through. Alright, this is how
I love the cat's names. Piggy and Moo. Like, how cute is that? Like, come on. Moo's a cutie pie. Look at that face. I love kitties.
Is up and moving.
You had me from the start.
It's alright, just stick it in there. Here's 2. You can get it in there, I think.
Well, that's one way.
Top goes laundry. And this is when we decided to take a coffee break and come back later.
They didn't do anything. How you take a break? You didn't even put the laundry in yet. Oh, that's funny.
We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you.
Alright, so I guess I can explain that to you. We didn't get a washer, so I just decided to use 3 washers. You're not supposed to use 3 washers. We just got new washers and dryers, and some of them are front loaders, and the front loaders you can't fit as much in as the top loaders, so the blanket didn't fit in the top or the front loader. So now we have to wait for like half an hour to get the top loader. So do you want to head me outside the sink? I'm going to sit here with the laundry, and then...
See, like where I live, there's 20 washers and relatively the same amount of dryers. But the dryers are big, but the washers are your typical top loaders. But I kind of wish they were bigger because if, like, I can fit a comforter in there, and that's kind of it. Which I guess is fine, but I usually go to the laundromat down the street because they have like 3, 6, and 9 loaders or something like that. I can't remember. So then I can do bigger items. Yeah, it seems like they're very limited.
Hopefully by the time you start smoking, people will bring the washer while we're coming out there with laundry. And we can go ahead and start the laundry. Alright, so here's my morning mission if I choose to. Such as a big old pile of dishes. We let things get piled out because we were being lazy yesterday. So, we're going to get to it today.
Like, I mean, it's good that she put music in the background, but she needs to lower it a little bit because she already speaks so softly that the music interferes with it. So you don't want the music to be over the tone of your voice, and there's a way to look at it, like to look at the decibels of your voice versus the music when you're editing. So you want to make sure it's lower, just so you can actually hear yourself.
And get things done. This is my first chore of the morning. It's now 6:07 a.m. and we're gonna get the dishes done.
Just like you say you do. If you kill them, you're gonna kill us too. Baby, keep it right.
I like the song though.
Don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up. We should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus. Don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe.
I might have to find it on, I don't know if they got it from the YouTube audio library, but if so, I want to find this one because it's actually really good.
Alright, it's now 6:51 and I have that side of the kitchen all cleaned up. Well, mostly cleaned up. I have the dishes done, they're drying. I'll put away in a little while. The sink is bleached, the counters are bleached over there, and the stove is bleached. So later I'll just work on this pile of mess on the counter. But for now I'm going to have my first cup of coffee of the morning. I have coffee with French vanilla creamer. And I am having a feeling that this will be a 2-cup of coffee day, since it's not even 7 o'clock yet. So I'm going to keep drinking on my water. This here, I'll show you, was pretty cool. I've already had one of these. They're kind of high in carbs. There's 10 carbs for the bar, but I was eating it like for an actual meal instead of like a snack or something. But there's 20 grams of protein. It's a pink bar. It's keto friendly, high protein. This one is the brownie crunch. I haven't tried this one yet, but the peanut butter is delicious. I think I can. 230 calories, and like I said, 10 grams of carbs. And that is delicious. I found this at Kroger.
Yeah, see, a lot of those bars are supposed to be meal replacements, not snacks. I mean, it depends, I guess. And so they'll be higher in calories and stuff like that, but compared to like an actual meal, of course, they're not. So that's something you have to be really careful of too, because, you know, if you're thinking, oh, it's just a snack, and you have one and it's like 300 calories and 20 carbs, and you're like, what the heck? Like, how did I, you know? And then you have something else, then that could be an issue.
It is GMO-free, gluten-free, low GI, no artificial sweeteners, 0% sugar. I think I can. So, like I said, I picked this up at Kroger. If you haven't tried these, I definitely recommend them. 10 grams of carb, which is kind of high, but if you're craving something sweet instead of a candy bar or something not so good for you, I definitely recommend these. I'm not going to eat this now. It was just laying here, so I thought I would show you and tell you about it. I'm going to go drink my coffee. So we're finally getting around to putting the bedroom together. And I've never really switched it. I don't know, I've been kind of like dragging my feet, putting it off. There's a cat in the closet. Gene has been using the closet in the living room as his closet, but we kind of want to make now officially, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but we're trying to turn the bedroom into our bedroom and not just how it's like, comfortable for me. So first, yeah, efficient. So he moved the dresser. I had my dresser in the closet, so I'd have more space out here. I used to have a table. Yeah, I used to have a table over there. So we put the dresser over there, and Moo is watching the whole situation.
Efficient, practical,
Exactly. And we have my anniversary daisies are still alive and kicking. It's been almost 2 weeks, and they look pretty much, I mean, they're wilting a little bit now, but they're really fresh and beautiful. So he's going to clean up. This bed will go over here at the end of our bed. Oh, there he goes. So he's going to vacuum up that while I'm working on editing the video that we made yesterday. So that's our bedroom so far. Everybody keeps asking for an apartment tour, but you can see.
And I'd be like my room is becoming a room, but it's still really cluttered. So I still have a lot of things I need to get rid of first. Once I do that, and it actually looks like a room, and then I get the rest of my apartment cleaned up a bit because it's still a mess. I might actually do one of those because I haven't done one in a long time. Not since I think I moved in have I done one, but I'll do that on my Jessica Raylene channel because that's for all that sort of stuff. I actually was thinking of doing some vlogs, but my life is so boring. I don't know what I would vlog, and like I can't vlog when I'm at work, so there's that. But I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a vlog for the week just for the fun of it because I don't know. Maybe it would come out good. Sorry, just playing with my hair.
Back that way is the back of the bedroom. We have a big aloe plant back there. And then just around the corner to the right is the bathroom back there. There's gonna be a little bit of everything in this video today. I guess I'm gonna give you a kind of a recipe to show you how I make my chaffles. It's 8:26 a.m. now. We're gonna have breakfast since we've been up since the butt crack. We're gonna have breakfast kind of early and then hopefully go back to bed for a while. I do have a lot of editing because I have several videos I made yesterday, so I have to do that eventually.
Right, I'm gonna
We're gonna have
fast forward the
breakfast and then see what
chaffles
happens after that. So here's my chaffles. I'm gonna make
because they're chaffles. Like,
11 a.m. And
whatever.
Check back after this.
But it looks good.
Bon appetit.
But yeah, I'm
So,
gonna
in
fast
light of all
forward.
the
Ooh,
coronavirus
I have that
that's
scarf, the one she's wearing.
in short supply and missing,
Somewhere.
we've come up with our own way to combat against catching.
She actually thinks it's funny. This isn't actual a pandemic or otherwise like a plague.
This is how
It's a suggestion for you guys since all the supplies are on.
I Jamaica.
See, I love how she's just trying to be cute and he's got an attitude. It's like, bro, she's just being cute. She realizes, I'm sure it's a pandemic, but like, what are you gonna do? Like, you gotta have a sense of humor. Like, I don't even know, does he have a sense of humor? And I thought he was gonna stay out of her videos anyway. Like, don't they have their own channel for the both of them? Like, I don't know. I don't like that about him. It's just too damn serious. I'm like, bro, get over it.
And
Yeah,
this is
man,
how you
really
can
gotta
create
stop.
your own protection against the coronavirus. Ready?
Baby, keep it right there. Don't you
Oh,
stress
that's
it out.
beautiful.
Trying to pick the
At least he's doing
You
it.
should take it slow.
But I'm like, see, now I wonder, like, is that him joking, being serious, or is he really that serious? Like, but that's hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm cracking up.
Keep your focus, don't you make a change,
That's
mama.
hilarious.
If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you,
They're pretty.
baby, don't you
Oh my
switch up the
goodness.
vibe.
That's a lovely. I actually think that's kind of cool he did that, because, come on, like, what man's gonna be playing around with tampons and,
Too small?
Her nostrils are pretty small, so
okay, fine. He has a sense of humor, thankfully. He always seems so damn serious, though. He doesn't smile.
Mark safe from the coronavirus.
exactly. Since we're running out of supplies, this is the best suggestion that we can come up with. 2 tampons and a maxi pad. Be safe.
Dorks.
Alright, as you can probably see from this video, I've pulled myself together just a tad.
Oh, that's a good picture.
And we have
I'm trying to still think of some good screenshots. The last pictures were bad, so I'm gonna take some more screenshots.
And I'm gonna get ready to go hang out with a couple of my friends, my mama, and a couple of my friends. We get together once a week, and there's wine involved, although I don't drink the wine.
And I apologize. I know that dinging is annoying. But this is way better lighting than when I was first taking the screenshots. And she looks cute and she's festive. So I'm just going to take a couple more and then I will stop.
We just talk, usually for about 3 or 4 hours. Jean went to play cards, and we took a nap because we got up so early. And we got a lot accomplished today. We got some videos made, and yeah, a lot arranged today. We did some other scheduling of things we need to do next week, and things are going really well. So I'm going to have a snack before I go over there, because they usually have snacky kind of foods, and I won't be drinking any wine. I just take my water, or I'll be taking wine
Darn, I
myself,
missed
which
it.
is what I'm going to have now.
See, I hate when they look down because then my thumbnails just look like crap. So it's always when they're looking. And she actually will look at the camera. You know, Chantal's always like this all the time, and Amerlin's all over the place. At least she looks at the camera long enough for me to take a good screenshot. So I'm just like, look, if your screenshot comes out crap, it's because you don't know how to look at the camera properly.
But I just wanted to show you because it is kind of like what I eat in a day. And then I will insert a clip of my girl time in here after this. See what they let me film of them. So I'll show you what I'm going to eat for my little snacky food. Like I said, it's 4 o'clock, 4:17 actually. And I had my breakfast earlier, and this is the second time I've eaten today. So I'm going to have a diet cherry Dr. Pepper, 1 raw hot dog, and I know people don't agree with the raw hot dogs, but I like raw hot dogs.
Yeah.
And they're not technically not raw because they're fully cooked. It's just some people just freak out about it. And then I'm going to have a couple pieces of this. I think this is Gouda cheese. We've had this cheese since our anniversary. I made a cheese board. And I can't remember exactly what kind of cheese it is, but I'm thinking it's Gouda. And it's really good. So I'm going to have a couple little pieces of this. Oh, I'm shaking the camera. And that's going to be what I have this afternoon. Until this evening, till dinner. We won't eat dinner until probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. So I'll see you back for dinner. I'll see you back after this for a couple clips. We do have to go to the grocery store after cards, after social time. You'll see that as well. I'm going to look for coronavirus preparedness over there. They're limiting you now to 2 items, like 2 rolls of
Smart.
toilet paper. I've heard there's no toilet paper in my community. So we'll see. Jean has to go.
Yeah, it was funny. I was at Big Lots today because I needed a couple things, and they actually had toilet paper. They had, like, she said by the end of the day it was going to be all gone, and they're limiting you to 2 packs, so I bought 2 packs, just so I have it. But I was really surprised because every time I've gone, there hasn't been toilet paper. Like, there's even water now, like, everywhere. Like, so people have stopped stocking up on water, but for some reason, toilet paper's still, like, a thing. I don't know why. So I just got enough, so I have it. So I have, like, 3 packages. And that's it. I gotta tell my roommate if there are still some another day, because I don't know when they restock, that she needs to get more. She's over here giving hers out to people, which is fine, but I'm like, yeah, but if it wouldn't be such a big deal if everyone wasn't buying it all out, because then you just go once a week or once every other week or whatever and get it. But because everyone's buying it out, it's not there when you need it, so you have to make sure you have enough, so when you need it, you have it, you know. But like I said, look, the worst case, you don't have toilet paper, you go to the bathroom and you jump in the shower real quick, do a bottom half washer or something like that real fast, and then there you go, you're clean.
Out and about tomorrow, so maybe he'll be able to find
I need a
some
bidet. I want one of those
areas.
so
I don't
bad.
know. We're okay for now, but I don't know what's gonna happen with this crazy. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna have, and the clips that'll follow this is my girl time, Jean's card time, and then I will see you back in a few minutes.
I was a cheerleader. And, yeah, and she lived a block and a half down street, down our street. And people always picked on me because I was short, okay? And I was, look at it, I was, especially when I was young, boy, I was very short. And she was always picking on me. And I just let it go, and I let it go, and I let it go, and I kept telling Mom, tell Vicky, because my sister Vicky was in the same class, yeah. And she said stuff, just kept it up, and I just threw my books there, yes, and I ran and got it up and just beat her in the face. This way. I wish I could have seen it. I'm gonna tell you.
I like this woman. She is very dramatic, and I love it. Like, she's like exuberant. It's beautiful. Love it.
She went, "Now here comes my mother, Rosemary," because that was her name, my mom. And she said, "Don't even." My mom usually took everybody else's side instead of the kids. But she said, no. She come home almost every night crying because your daughter picked on her. It's done, and that's it. She went back in the house, and that was it. Barbara never touched me after that. Never touched me. Have you ever read the real Little House on the Prairie?
Baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Well, you had me from the start. By the way you said, the way you wrote it for me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. But it used to be enough.
Here we have an almost completely emptied disinfectant wipes. They're out. Overall, actually doesn't look too bad.
That's good. None of the grocery stores where I'm at have any toilet paper. Like I said, Big Lots, I was surprised that they had some. They may not now, because I don't even know what time it is, but I'm sure they're out. It's what? It's 8, so yeah, pretty sure they're out.
Down here. So my question is, what is the deal with toilet paper in the coronavirus? Really? Is there a connection? That just tells me that when there's an apocalypse, just get ready to buy toilet paper, because the end of the world means we need toilet paper. I don't know. And here we have a Kroger. The next best thing is paper towels, which is starting to get cleaned out. And besides paper towels and toilet paper, baby wipes. Out.
Yeah, see, baby wipes leave for the babies. Those ones right here in the blue packaging, that's like actual butt wipes. Those ones are okay. But like, people are buying out the baby wipes and the diapers and like the formula and all that stuff, and it's like, it's just ridiculous to me. You don't need that much. Like, calm down. If everyone wouldn't be buying it out, you wouldn't be running out. Like, I think they're worried that the trucks are going to stop going, and then this is all that's going to be, and then you have to buy it now because you might not have it for another, whatever. But the trucks are still going, deliveries are still happening. Like, you need to calm down.
And it's super late. It is June standing in front of the clock. It's actually 10:26, and we're finally done with the corona. I'm searching for the coronavirus. Gina's gonna have some chips on the sandwich and his soup. So here's what we're having. I'll start with his. Of course, he's having his burger on bread with chips and soup, and I am having soup with my burger on lettuce leaf, and on my burger I have mayo, mustard, and pickles. This soup is soup that I actually made yesterday, and it was really simple, just mixed vegetables, beef broth, and he's trying to sign language for me if I needed a fork or knife. Okay, back to what I was saying. There is mixed vegetables, beef broth, and a can of Rotel, and then soup seasonings, it was called. It was dehydrated onions, peppers, celery, parsley flakes.
Yeah, I actually, when this all started, I bought like beans and pasta and meat that I could put in the freezer, so I could do like crock pot and stuff, which I have not done yet. So that's what I'm gonna look into, because I bought some beef things that I guess I have to take them. I don't know if I have to take them out of the freezer, tell them to defrost, or if I just take them from the freezer, put them in the crock pot, and let them cook that way. Like, I don't know, but I gotta come up with some recipes, so I got no clue.
Absolutely delicious. That's all I can say. Very, very good. I'm satisfied. It has some good kick to it too, some spice that some of you may not like. However, I do like some spice. It might be a little on the heavy on the spice side, spiciness, but it's very good.
I think that was that joke. It was heavy.
It was. You caught it.
Alright, so coronavirus has not got us yet. We are, as you can see, we have our precautions all in hand. We will not go down to the corona. So, this is how we're ending the day. We're going to go watch Friday the 13th, since it is Friday the 13th. And then maybe do some more laundry.
Have fun.
Alright. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And we will see you guys again soon. Oh, I'm also having, in this cup is, you see it splashed all over the place. It is the Kroger brand of the Mio. It is in raspberry lemonade. So that's what I'm having to drink in a cup. And Gina's going to have one of my cherry Dr. Peppers that we're running very low on, and he's going to drink, and we're going to get that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But that's what he's having, that's what I'm having, and we're going to go now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Okay.
Hey guys, so welcome.
This is annoying. I hate that. I always catch it right when it ends, so then it reloads the next one. But no, I'm not doing this one yet. But alrighty then. So, I mean, yeah, they look to be okay. I don't. She hasn't done. I haven't seen her weigh in lately, Amy's or Jen's, so I don't know where she's at as far as that goes, how well she's doing with her keto. But it looks like she's back on track with it at least. So I'm really proud of her for that. Like I said, sometimes Gene, I don't know, like, I feel like he just seems too serious. Like, maybe he's not. Like, he did the whole tampon pad thing, and that was hilarious, so, okay. But I'm just like, he always just seems so serious. But I think he was just playing in that moment. But still, I never see him smile. Like, I don't know if he knows how. But, yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? That was a pretty good video. Some boring parts, of course. But I'm glad she sped up a lot of it and stuff. And like I said, I just skipped through some of it because it wasn't really worth watching. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll probably be back for another one. I'm just trying to knock out a few videos while I'm here, so this will probably be my next one. It is 37 minutes long, so maybe I'll hold off on that, but we'll see. Alright.